live on Twitch and live on YouTube. So, yep, it's live on Twitch and then YouTube, Studio. How do I see my live stream on YouTube? Am I dumb? Did I answer that? I don't think I'm streaming on YouTube. Do you still have my YouTube channel?
It's linked in the middle. Like, literally, you linked it in the general, so yes.
Okay. Okay, so it's not. I am not streaming. So let's go to YouTube Studio. Dashboard. Cancel. Okay. Oh man, main encoder audio. Output settings, stream key. Put in new stream key, save output. Okay. Connecting to YouTube again? Nope. Okay, it is live. Okay. Stream key, analytics, title, edit. Alan Wake episode 6. Finale. I can spell finale. Okay, it's on YouTube. And it's on Twitch. Six. Finale is Finale, right?
Final E.
Final E, yeah. I'm sure I sounded super dumb.
I've heard worse.
Channel. Okay. We're gonna finish this out. Also have my dog in here, so hold on.
In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking. The sunglasses made the world look bare. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire.
Probably just need to stop messing with this. Okay. Sorry about that.
All good.
I wasn't sure I'd make it out there without some painkillers.
Oh.
Pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again. There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
You have one new message.
Al! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. Yeah, she called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show!
Or maybe she just cares, but, you know, perspective, I guess.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Harry Garrett Show.
Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop. Yeah, good read. Go buy it. No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here. Is that wise? No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan. Wow, thanks. Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though, 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good, great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. lots of parties, and you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the two of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. Once more, do the face for Sam. There we go. And our musical guests, Poets of the Fall. Thank you. And good night.
At least I've been funny. I told myself I could live with that.
Hey, honey. Did you watch the show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what?
I should have followed
back
her
to sleep,
advice. But suddenly I was angry. What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal, and you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
Worst vacation ever.
Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Good luck, Al.
See you later. When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed. Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to
Wow,
let doubt
you got
creep
over
in
your
one
thermos
last time.
addiction?
I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion.
Yeah.
I had enough imagination to make up something like this. Having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed, there would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
You gotta remember, I'm like blind as a bat sometimes.
That's why I called it out.
Okay.
You know there had to have been like a page or something back there.
Oh, I'm sure over there as well, and just so many.
Yeah. probably one in the shade of those trees there.
Yep.
Darkness had touched me. There was a link between us. Always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
Really?
Supplies to your right when you get to that lamp, it looks like.
Probably.
The Dark Presence was no longer trying to capture the Rider so he could create the ending it wanted. The Rider knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the Rider from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
So it's just taking anyone on the road now.
Yeah. I'll say, let's see what happens.
I will also say I looked into it. There is no secret ending, and the American Nightmare DLC is no longer canon.
Ah.
Yeah. Because it wrapped up the story of the game before. Which, you know, you can't really have in the current state of the game.
Right.
What the hell?
am I supposed to do?
Keep your flashlight on it. And dodge left to right so that scoop doesn't hit it or hit you when it's going up and down.
Nice to see you, too.
I'm going to do something with the audio because my word is
Game's too loud.
too loud. I'm barely able to hear you. Should have done that last time.
Alright.
Are they taking cars now?
I mean, you've already dealt with it. Dealt with taking farm equipment. I think that vehicle there is supposed to give you like an advantage against some of the oncoming cars you might have to deal with. But the one that you have to deal with is also currently flipped over in a ditch.
Yeah.
Supplies under the truck or car. Might want to back up a bit.
I'm dumb. Docile supplies.
Got 5 bullets left in my gun.
Okay.
You panicked way too much there.
Yeah.
Aiming down sights way too much there.
Huh?
You're eating up your battery way
Yeah.
too much.
Yeah, I need to do what you told me last time, which is like flash it, like do the like the sporadic focus.
So you can stun them for a second and then keep it trained on them for a little longer after.
Mm-hmm. Whoa.
Yeah, it looks like this might be just an infinite supply of them.
That's what I'm starting to think as well. Maybe not. That's weird. Unless I run over here and there's like just a crap ton more.
There's at least one up ahead there.
Yeah, I
stuck
see.
on something.
I see him.
There's the flare just behind you there, yeah. You weren't able to grab it before. I would just get to that light. Instead of backing up.
It's about sending a message.
And wasting ammo.
Hey.
Is that a flare that was next to the manuscript page up?
Bottom of Cauldron
Let me
Lake was
check.
a graveyard of things the lake had claimed in one way or another over the decades. The dark presence of Cauldron in its wake, scattering the rotten waterlogged hull of an old boat here, the remains of a long-ago crashed airplane there, trees shattered under the impacts. The earth groaned. It didn't even notice.
No.
No, it's just a red tin. Okay. That, on the other hand,
That's very nice.
could come in handy.
Verizon.
Getting a lot more indignant with the advertising now. cage on the truck.
In the end, Barry wasn't going to shoot Sarah. They both knew that. Once she had no chance of catching up to Wake, Barry gave up the gun and sat down on the floor, shielding his face from the merciless glare of the well-lit room. "I don't think I'm ever going to see him again," he said in a weak voice. Sarah didn't have it in her to be mad at him. Besides, he was probably right.
There's some supply here. Just to your right. Right. Further.
I didn't even see that arrow.
I saw it in the headlights just before you got out of the car.
Oh!
There's another one. Alright, something tells me this supply is going to be worth it. Probably in that alcove there, to your right. Further back there. Gotta be somewhere around here. Ah, right there. Three flares, 2 flashbangs. Could be very useful.
Mm-hmm.
I had to get the gate open.
Sure taught that truck. I think the gate probably opens from inside, up at that window up there, above the spotlight.
That's what I'm thinking. Whoa!
You okay?
Oh. Oh, I hate what this game is doing to me.
There's a flashbang there. And a flare gun, apparently. Oh, nice. Just remember, you're now equipped with the flare gun.
That scared the crap out of me. I was like, that one died and the slow stuff didn't happen. Why is that? And sure enough, that's why. There's another one.
That would be why, yeah.
Oh man.
They're already coming at you. I don't like the floating car. Something on the trash.
Zane cut its heart out, but it didn't die. The thing that wore Barbara's face kept crooning sweet nothings sugar-laced with poison. He put on the suit, untied the monster from the chair. The thing in his arms thrashed weakly, but he held fast. He stepped outside, off the pier, and into the dark water, a sinking pinprick of light descending toward a bottom that never came.
Did you hear something go flying off that too?
Yes.
The light is slowly working on it. It's getting smaller and slowly. Now it isn't. Can I ask what the idea is? Those don't work on it.
Flares don't?
Regular flares, I don't know if it's gonna work with the flare gun. Circle is super small, it's almost done. But now you don't have a vehicle.
There was one back earlier.
That you're gonna have to wade through a whole bunch of them for.
Huh.
Well, at least they gave you another one here.
It was a little bit easier than I thought. Well, I say that, but you know what I mean.
To be fair, this is what, the fifth vehicle you've dealt with at this point?
Yeah, I feel like we're going to be dealing with a lot more, because we're not too Cauldron Lake yet. I can't really tell how close we are. I don't know what area this is, really.
Yeah, you're winding through everything at this point, so... Looks like you're at one of the farmsteads that are on like the side of it right now, but that's about it. That's all I can tell.
Yeah.
You're obviously trying to get back to where the cabin was. So
When I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
you see it through the crack there too?
Yeah.
Revolver ammo there.
Cool. I don't know how to get out.
Right there. Question is, can you get back in? At least you've got push lights there.
No, no.
Not gonna put on that light? There's also a vehicle you can take in there.
That's not it because I see chainsaw dude right over there.
Yeah. I would turn on that light so you get some,
I'm waiting.
I don't remember an old western style town by the lake, you know?
Yeah, I don't.
And you have flares and flashbangs to your left, it looks like. Yep. Something are coming right at you right now. I would just toss a flashbang at them. There's two of them.
found myself in was unlike anything I could ever have imagined. It wasn't solid. It flowed. It was conceptual and subjective. For someone else, an artist in another field, it would have been very different. I could sense the story of the manuscript all around me, the words and ideas floating in the air, poised to become real. I could see Mirror Peak in the distance. That's where Cauldron Lake was.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's pretty far.
How did... Okay. We should have had more daytime to drive.
You've got your
Yeah.
flare gun out. Yeah.
What am I supposed to do?
I think you're getting in that.
Oh, this is... No.
It now is a rail shooter. Birds. Still have the flare gun out.
I hate this. I just want it on the record that this is dumb.
At least your lights already turned on them. I don't think you need that. You were already killing them. They were basically already dead, my guy.
I wanted to make sure.
I mean, you're getting to the final battle. Are you sure you don't want as much of that stuff as you can?
Like, I still have like 5. Still have like 5 pieces of ammo for that stuff, so.
However many ground flares, 42 rounds of pistol ammo, 20 rounds of shotgun. Whoa, bless me. Oh, Jesus. That really crept up on me.
I knew I saw someone over here.
walking on goo.
Yeah. Whoo! I don't know how I missed that shot.
Would you like the answer?
Cause I'm bad.
Because you shot to the left.
Yeah, I'm bad.
I wonder where the supply, in fact, was. Or if the supply you got was all that there was. Back where the yellow paint was, the light-sensitive paint.
Yeah, I think that was because there was like a candle mark thing right next to it, so I think that's all there was.
Okay. I didn't see the candle mark.
It was like right to like the left of it. Oh,
Got it.
great. If I remember correctly, I could be wrong. Going through the woods, my least favorite part.
I would say something like that would soon be the case.
Huh? I hate this. I hate this so much.
At least you have some ammo and such.
Is that a fire?
Is that a literal thing of a house?
I want.
Try shooting him with a flare. I want to see what happens when he gets hit with a flare.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. That's good to know.
Should only be 2 shotguns.
That's something.
Yeah, it's a house. And yes, it is a fire. Might want to reload. Thermos in there.
Oh, there's two of them. Yeah.
Yeah. I would just shoot the ground with it. Like right at your feet. Nice shot.
Yep. Try not to waste any more of that.
Go back for the thermos. You were able to grab it when you were jumping there. But yeah. Flashbangs.
I hate how distorted everything is.
Well, you are getting closer and closer to the source of it all, right?
Yeah. It's just like really messing with my eyes. Which, I mean, I guess that's the point. All distortion, the darkness and distortion is, that's what the darkness does, is distort. Good night words.
Well, it's not just that it's
Ooh.
Look at that, the darkness giving you a hand.
Oh my word.
Killing the guy that snuck up on you.
Yeah. Some of these are harder than others. Like I noticed earlier, there was one, I forgot what it was for, but I think it was like with the vehicle that I had to drive into like that arena or whatever before. It was like a lot smaller on the green.
Yeah.
So
I do remember one being smaller as well. I
They're
just could not tell you where.
they're not all the same. That is interesting.
Well, not every generator is the same.
That is also true. That sucks.
Do we need the slow-mo each time?
Yeah, I didn't like that. That, it really wants to kill me now. Like before, it just wanted to hurt. I mean, that's what I've been saying. So. Good night.
Actually, I think Alan's having a terrible night.
Yeah.
That's yellow paint. Was that the symbol for it? Yeah, it is. Okay. It was good. I can't speak.
Serious flashbangs. Oh, I don't like that. Is this the end? Like, how long have I been going for? An hour.
About an hour.
This doesn't feel great, but it's fine.
You have 2 things of supplies there, a third in the top of the building straight ahead of you.
I supposed to get up there?
That I could not tell you. And I suddenly have very heavy tinnitus in my right ear. I don't like that you picked up 2 flare gun ammo and a flare gun. That would be why. So the electricity can do it to them as well. Being by the electricity does produce light, it looks like, because it looked like some of them either died by touching the electricity or... Okay, he's gone. You have 3 flare shots left.
Saving those.
Yeah, so if they touch the
Yeah.
I would probably just stand in that light the entire time.
Pushes me out and someone immediately, chainsaw guy immediately kills me. No. I don't like that. That means I'm not safe anymore.
Manuscript page to your left. Now you're right. Back to your left. Straight ahead of you.
After Zane had gone, I stood alone in the shifting dream that was the dark place. I had to find a way to the cabin. I'd written myself a way through this place in the manuscript. I followed the idea of a path. I'd written myself across the ocean that blocked my way, and with that, there was a bridge to the island beyond. The idea of the cabin flickered in the underwater darkness. I willed the cabin to be real, and it was.
More flare gun ammo, so you're
Yeah.
back to 4.
Turn back now.
I would say just keep your light trained on them. They're gonna slowly break anyways. The flares and such don't work on inanimate objects. See if you can cover the other 2 items at the same time, because you were doing that before.
There's like 3 more items.
So, yeah. You can probably get an angle on all 3 at the same time. Yeah, there's 2.
I think there's certain percentages that each of them have.
Yeah, I think you're right there. Or it's a general, like, overall percentage mark of them.
Where you go?
12 rounds left. If you don't miss anything else, you can kill 4 more. Okay, if the boat gets to about 75% and then they show up, we know. No? So it was probably tied to overall health then, of all of them.
Do as you're told.
How much rock are those bars coming through?
I don't know, but it's not little.
Alice never loved you.
Oh. You might be right. 'Cause I can't jump. I have no hops. Okay.
Is there... I
Oh!
was gonna say,
This feels
after that first jump, it looked like there was a chest next to you. I don't like that it just is giving you all that. You can use the flare gun to kill everything at this point then. If it's just loading you up on ammo for it. Just shoot anything that's coming. Same here. Arguably, you could just shoot everything up ahead while you're here.
having a bad dream. It was just another nightmare.
No,
Everything's fine. You're home.
it wasn't a dream.
Everything's fine.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on!
Shh, baby. The power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear of the dark.
My fear? It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid? You're not Alice. Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Alan, you're scaring me now. Come back to bed. Have you taken your pills? Do you want me to call Dr. Hartman? Come back to bed, Alan.
Come back to bed, Tom.
You must find your way to the cabin. It stands in your way. It won't let you pass. It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light. Don't mind him. He's Mr. Your friends will meet him when you're gone. Use the clicker.
That's how we meet Scratch?
So, words hurt. Activating them creates them as the actual word you're looking for.
I'm leaving you.
What?
I'm leaving you, Alan. I met someone. I'm in love with someone else.
Alice? No, what are you saying? You can't.
You don't love me. How could you? You don't even love yourself. All you do is torture yourself with work you can't do anymore.
No, I love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse.
I'm not.
Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
Alan? What are you doing? Put the light back on. What are you doing, Alan? Stop! Put the light back on!
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened.
You're not my Barbara.
Tom, let me go. I promise to be good. Please, untie me, you naughty boy. I will help you write your masterpiece. I will love you forever.
No, you're not Barbara Jagger. I made a terrible mistake. I should have never written you back. You came back wrong. Your heart is filled with darkness.
Put that knife away, Thomas. Put it down.
Heart is filled with darkness. I'll cut it out. Take you back to the depths you came from.
Ooh, that's dark.
Now you will never get her back.
Ooh.
I am much older than you. Older than your first work of art. I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong. There's a long journey through the night back into the light. Alice? Alice? Oh no!
I know it's probably because of the second game, but I do not like that deer. Hmm.
Congrats.
What were those two achievements I just got?
I couldn't tell you. All the same.
That was on the
Congratulations.
hard difficulty.
Ah, well, there you go then. GG.
I completely forgot about that. I could have made my life so much easier, but it's fine.
Oh well. Where's the enjoyment in that?
Fair.
all the same, congratulations. Well done, well done.
Or it was on, I did normal. Okay. Alright, so that's interesting. Now, I'll just end both streams and then I'm not going to do 2 tonight. Only got like an hour and a half before. That's an hour and a half before.
Probably better just to leave it for another time then.
Yeah. We'll see how like the week goes. I might be able to start streaming during the week. Yeah, I'm going to stream right now.